Alright. Hello, I'm Boxcat. I'm first recording this on top of the Twitch VOD because I realized I didn't really have a suitable intro that I can use when turning the VOD into a YouTube video because we did 3 games on this night and this is only one of the 3. Yeah, this is The Hostage by Melancholy Marionette, made for the A202A2 jam in 2023, was it? Um, yeah, it's meant to be a shorter game. Didn't exactly end up being that for me, but I'm kind of a perfectionist and I like to try to get every end, so that probably also like contributed to the length of the video of our stream. But yeah. Anyway, yeah, we'll play in the hostage today. Wait, that didn't sound right. Sorry. We're playing the hostage today. The game. No, we are. Uh. Sorry, I'm a little awkward. Guess you'll come to find out. But yeah, that's the game for this YouTube. This is so weird. That's the game for this YouTube video. Anyway, yeah. Um, oh gosh, what else do I say? I don't know what else to say. Um, if you've already played the game, go ahead and tell me what your favorite end was. And if you haven't played the game, go ahead and check it out yourself, or I guess watch this video. I don't know what I'm saying. Anyway, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go and let the Twitch VOD do its thing. All right, see ya. You know what my cat did today? He almost. I told you before that he chipped a part of this off. Well, today he actually completely uh separated them. They were held on by like a wire, so I was eventually able to push it back in to make it like work and be reconnected, but you know, it's I need new ones. I'm tired tonight. I don't know why. Do I feel like I'm quiet still? I don't know. Let me turn up a teeny bit. Okay, let's start. By the way, I hope everyone's been good. Um I think I used all my energy last night. Got some hot chocolate here. So I'm gonna sip on that as we go. Mm-hmm. And yes. All right, let's start. Anyway, yeah. Oh, hey, look at the mouse. I just noticed that. It's oh, that's cool. I have a little shape, little design. Anyway, sorry. Let's go. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I told you it's a director's cut version. And if I'm gonna have a choice between like a director's cut and a something else, I'm probably gonna choose the director's cut. Oh yeah, I never mentioned any trigger warnings. Well, I'm sure you can kind of like use your imagination to figure out what kind of trigger warnings would be in this kind of game. Or if you're sensitive to like kidnapping in general, probably not the game for you. But yeah, I didn't look at it because it said there were spoilers in the trigger warnings, and I didn't want to. So I don't be cautious. I don't know. Mm-hmm. Default speed setting. Yep, I didn't change anything, so good there, I think. Game contains. Okay. Oh, thank you. They're doing it for me. Oh wow, thanks. Okay, flashing, checking images, refinements, disturbing language, behavior. And that's the basics of them. Thank you, game. I was trying to figure out how to explain that. Mm-hmm. Right, let me switch over to my headphones. I think the sound is okay. I'll keep one in. I'll keep one in. Let me put this. Hear these stuff real quick. Okay, that's sounding okay-ish. Or should the game sound be turned down a teeny bit? Maybe just like the tiniest bit? Maybe me down by a teensy. Something like that? I guess we can give this a shot. Yeah, this is... Alright. Test one more time. Yeah, I'm a little loud. Alright, there we go. Okay, that sounds okay, I think. We'll give this a shot. So, no, let me put that down. Sorry. All right, let's try this. Take these off, put this on. Oh yes, we awakening in a dark place. Suffocated by your surroundings, one question burns bright in your mind above all others. Why am I here? No, the question is, did I leave the stove on this morning? Where am I? That first thought enters your mind as you open your eyes, only to witness all-encompassing darkness. What's going on? Another question follows when you realize you're being restrained. And so you wiggle desperately, attempting to escape your confinements, when a voice rings out, shattering the deathly silence. It may be somewhat muffled, but even if you can't make out the words, you can get a hint of who it belongs to. What does the voice in question sound like to you? Because you can choose if you're like a captor is male or female. I believe is what it said on the game page. I was about to call it the wiki, but no, that's not. It's not. It's not what it is. This or I don't know what this and this is. I guess you guess. I'm confused. Let's try this.
Patience, my dearest.
Oh, it lets
Still
you.
too soon.
Okay. Let's see what the other one sounds like. Just be curious.
Patience, my dearest. It's still too soon.
Alright, let's go with the male one.
Patience, my dearest. It's still too soon.
Sure. Okay, so they did it not by visual, but by sound. I guess actually that makes sense, doesn't it? Now that I think about it. Okay, yeah, that completely
Welcome
makes
back.
sense. Because, you know, we're in the darkness, and Capital's supposed to be mysterious. Alright.
I was worried you wouldn't wake up.
You thought you killed me?
Consider yourself lucky to be alive.
But are we? Lucky?
Well, it's better than being dead, isn't it?
That depends on what the situation is and what's gonna happen.
Alas, your condition requires observation.
I'm not a test subject. I hope not.
I almost lost you once. I
Wait, you know
won't
me?
let that happen again.
Oh, okay, so I know you basically. Ex-boyfriend? That's my guess. Let's say our husband, but why is our husband kidnapping us? Ex-husband? I guess we almost died. I'm curious, what happened? What happened?
Had I not intervened, their filthy fingers would have been all over you.
Interesting.
I could never turn my back on you. Nor could I ever let anyone steal you away from me.
Possessive.
I always wondered if I'd ever kill for you. Now I know the answer.
I have mixed feelings about that. So yeah, he definitely was someone we were in a relationship with. At least that's what it's sounding like. Show yourself, creep.
I'm afraid that's impossible. Even blinded, you must be capable of recalling my voice.
Maybe we have amnesia. Let me go, or you'll be sorry.
You're still far too weak to fight me. It wouldn't be any fun.
Coward.
You don't deserve such a pitiful demise. I'll ensure your journey into the depths of despair is slow, agonizing, and utterly unforgettable.
Okay, so if we were in a relationship with this guy, definitely an ex of some kind. Why rescue me, only to imprison me?
You are intoxicating.
Oh, single ear. Interesting.
Every inch of me aches to be even closer to you. They don't understand just how special you are.
No, it's you who doesn't understand. You disgust me.
You have no idea how much it hurts to hear you say that. I didn't realize being stuck here with me would be so traumatic for you.
I don't know who you are.
Our fates may be intertwined, but make no mistake, I'm the one in control. You can't survive without me.
Yes, I can. Nonsense.
Need proof?
Yes. Actually, no, I don't. Confused. Is that the end of it, or is there some kind of... Oh, okay, so he's controlling the screen. That's what's happening. Options? Ha 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 ha.
Patience, my dearest. It's still too soon.
Alright, extras.
Welcome back.
Okay, that's kind of cool. That's interesting. I was really confused there for a sec, because I'm like, wow, I knew this was short, but also that's ended abruptly.
Does it hurt?
No, I was just very, very confused. What have you done to me? I can hardly breathe.
Well, it's better than being dead, isn't it?
Again, debatable.
Please, you must rest and recover.
I don't want to rest. I want to leave.
Patience, my dearest. It's still too soon.
What is that supposed to mean?
You don't remember? Pity. You're going to stay right here, nice and snug, and safe with me.
How exactly can you consider this safe? If you're going to keep me captive, can I at least see your face?
Concentrate.
I'm supposed to meditate?
I know that, deep down, my image is ingrained in your mind, just as yours is in mine.
I'm really trying to figure out what's the story behind what's going on here. He kind of looks like a priest a little bit, like a pastor. A pastor? What are you talking about? You're insane.
I feel it inside you, even if you deny it. Confess.
I don't know what he's talking about. Look, I don't go to church. I don't do confession, okay? You won't break me.
I don't care for your body. It's your mind that captivates me. When I found you, face down in the dirt, they intended to eradicate you.
Maybe we're not even human.
Vile
It's kind of starting to
vultures,
feel that way.
striking when you are at your weakest. I couldn't allow that. Without you, life would be meaningless.
If you say so.
Perhaps, in time, I'll find a way to make you realize the potential we have together.
You might want to stop by being so cryptic and creepy. I doubt that.
Whether you remember our vow or not, I could never turn my back on you. Nor could I ever let anyone steal you away from me.
What happened to my attackers?
I disposed of them.
Makes sense, I guess.
If only you'd remain conscious long enough to see the expressions of anguish on their faces. Oh, it was delicious.
Who are you?
Honestly, had you not been distracted by our little dance, I'm sure you would have destroyed them yourself.
Are we some kind of sentient weapon of destruction or something, or? Yeah, I'm definitely getting the sense we're not exactly human. We're something created in the lab. So maybe he's a scientist? Maybe some rival rival science group tried to steal us, and I don't know. I don't know. You don't know me. You have no idea what I would have done.
Do you want to know what the most pleasing
What would
part
you have
was?
done?
I always wondered if I'd ever kill for you.
Okay, you mentioned that before.
Now I know the answer. For you, I would scorch the entire earth until only we two remain.
I mean, there is something attractive about that, but also no, don't. I'd bet you didn't.
You know, I didn't have to save you.
Maybe you shouldn't have.
You're my prey. Each second I spend in your presence, I am forced to restrain myself. I adore you just as much as I despise you.
I'm starting to feel like maybe I should nickname him Cappuccino.
One minute I wish to ravish you. The next, I want to watch you bleed.
How very inconvenient for you. Speaking of which, if you're going to insist on keeping me here, could you at least make it more comfortable?
I'm afraid that's impossible.
I'm just asking for like a pillow or something. Maybe blankets. A blanket would be nice.
Our struggle is our sustenance, our solace. Without it, we would be empty, mere echoes of who we once were.
It's a freaking blanket. It's not... There's struggles and then there's inconvenience. I'm cold. I'm just asking for a damn blanket, okay? You're not making sense. Why rescue me only to enslave me?
Our deadly dance has always been a fatal one. In the darkness, we can redefine the boundaries of our existence. You're still far too weak to fight me.
Are we?
If you can't kill me, I can't promise I won't butcher you if I grow bored.
Make it fast, okay?
But I'll savor every tiny crack that forms in that defiant spirit of yours until the day you inevitably shatter.
No. I'll end you long before it gets to that.
I do enjoy it when you get feisty. Of course, I could be lying. Consider yourself lucky to be alive.
I won't, okay? There's nothing lucky about any of this.
I'll admit, after everything we've been through, I suppose a small part of me hoped you might like it.
Why would I like it? Then you're clearly deluded.
How disappointing. I'm going to send you back to sleep.
Do it! Okay, this is cool how they're doing this. Okay, so I'm gonna guess I press start to wake back up. Unless this here is us. Maybe we're a robot? Maybe... You know those machines that like, they pick up the food? They're like an Uber, and they pick up the food and they bring them over to like, the person who ordered it? Maybe we're one of those. They said something about us tipping over and people attacking us. Maybe we literally did tip over. We couldn't get back up, and we were being attacked. But we also are like there's there's the consciousness of an actual person inside inside the food delivery machine. And that makes people want to study us. And I don't know. I don't know. Load?
Patience, my dearest. It's still too soon.
Is it? Extras again? I guess so.
Welcome back. I'll admit, after everything we've been through, I was worried you wouldn't wake up.
What is happening? I can't move. Why is everything so dark?
You don't remember? Pity.
Okay, interesting, because we kind of, sort of... This isn't the exact wording of the first time, but it's the same it's the same subject matter. And... Huh. Okay, so we... Interesting, we lost our memory at some point. And... How long have we been doing this? How many times?
Consider yourself lucky to be alive.
Lucky I'm in agony.
Well, it's better than being dead, isn't it?
Let me go or you'll be sorry.
Promises. Promises.
What do you think we are? I'm still sticking with the Uber Eats delivery vehicle thing theory, but don't laugh. Shut up. or something close to that.
Alas, your condition requires observation.
Maybe our memory, or little circuit memory thing in our little mechanical food delivery bodies can only retain so much information, and so when it gets to a point, it erases all the previous data and it starts over again, and that's what's happening here.
You're going to stay right here, nice and snug, and safe with me.
Show yourself, you coward!
I'm afraid that's impossible. Even blinded, you must be capable of recalling my voice. Concentrate. In the darkness, we can redefine the boundaries of our existence. I know that, deep down, my image is ingrained in your mind, just as yours is in mine.
Nonsense. There's nothing between us except hatred.
But there's more, isn't there? Confess.
No. I'll rot before I confess anything to you.
Beneath your bravado lies a flicker of desire, an inexplicable connection that defies reason. I feel it inside you, even if you deny it. Perhaps, in time, I'll find a way to make you realize the potential we have together. I almost lost you once. I won't let that happen again. When I found you, face down in the dirt, they intended to eradicate you.
They thought I was useless because I fell over. So they were gonna shut me down. I know I've seen like a TikTok or something of like one of the little Uber food delivery machines like falling down and someone helping them back up. So that's like the image I have here.
I couldn't allow that. They don't understand just how special you are. You don't deserve such a pitiful demise.
Why save me from these supposed fiends? Only to imprison me.
You're my prey.
I'm not your prey, but I have your food delivery inside me.
Only I am allowed to hunt you, silly.
You have a weird sport.
Did you honestly think I'd be satisfied with someone else slaying you? We've bathed in each other's blood, broken each other's bones, scarred each other's skin.
Okay, maybe we're not a food delivery machine. That or we're a very violent one.
I adore you just as much as I despise you. Without you, life would be meaningless.
I have no idea what you're talking about. To me, it just sounds like the incessant ramblings of a madman.
Whether you remember our vow or not, I could never turn my back on you. Nor could I ever let anyone steal you away from me. Each second I spend in your presence, I am forced to restrain myself. 1 minute I wish to ravish you. The next, I want to watch you bleed. You are intoxicating.
I'm flattered, but that changes nothing. No matter what you say or do, you won't break me.
But I'll savor every tiny crack that forms in that defiant spirit of yours until the day you inevitably shatter.
If you have any theories, tell me. 'Cause I'm reading this while trying to think, like...
I don't care for your body. It's your mind that captivates me. I'll strip away everything until all that's left is a broken soul begging for mercy. I'll ensure your journey into the depths of despair is slow, agonizing, and utterly unforgettable.
This all feels like one of those riddles, like, it has blah 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 blah. What is it? Or what am I? It feels like that. He's giving us information of the connection and things we have done. Or he's given us pieces of information that kind of imply... I don't know, it has implications to me at the very least. That we are something, but not exactly. I'm so bad at explaining things, oh my god. But yeah, it feels like a riddle. I would rather you just left me for dead. At least then I'd be at peace. Instead of listening to your perversions. Anyway, what became of those who ambushed me?
I disposed of them. Don't worry. I was careful not to get caught. Unlike you, my clumsy companion. Had I not intervened, their filthy fingers would have been all over you.
So they said... I was careful not to get caught, unlike you. So we're not just some, like, innocent being. We were involved in something. There is some kind of situation in which our existence is unnatural. There is... I'm trying to think. But by filthy fingers, I'm assuming he means some kind of scientists. Because at this point, I'm assuming we're not human. Or maybe the group of the filthy fingers are military? Maybe we are some kind of human weapon?
Vile vultures, striking when you are at your weakest. Honestly, had you not been distracted by our little dance, I'm sure you would have destroyed them yourself. Do you want to know what the most pleasing part was? They could barely believe my betrayal.
Okay, so yeah, definitely scientists, because outfits. I mean, I thought pastor at first, but like, I don't see how that would fit into all the information we're being given.
If only you'd remain conscious long enough to see the expressions of anguish on their faces. It was delicious. I always wondered if I'd ever kill for you. Now I know the answer. Of course, I could be lying.
Okay, yeah, definitely right about the machine. This is probably me being slow, but you see the... this isn't a creative decision. How he looks. That isn't a creative decision. It's actually how we see him. And seeing someone in just pixels isn't normal for a human. So we are some kind of, like, again, like I said, not human. But yeah, the weapon with a consciousness, human weapon, was some kind of technological creation.
Maybe it was me who attacked you so savagely, just so I could have you all to myself.
You monster.
Where you're concerned, it seems I'm capable of just about anything. For you, I would scorch the entire earth until only we two remain.
No. Well, that would be dull. But if you're intent on confining me here, I suppose it wouldn't make much difference. You're not the most gracious host.
I didn't realize being stuck here with me would be so traumatic for you. I suppose a small part of me hoped you might like it.
Okay, that now makes kind of more sense if we are a technological creation. Ew. You're really deranged. What could there possibly be to like? I can't think of anything worse.
I do enjoy it when you get feisty. That enmity, it fuels us. Without it, we would be empty, mere echoes of who we once were. You're still far too weak to fight me. It wouldn't be any fun.
Don't call me weak. I haven't lost this battle yet.
Please, you must rest and recover.
What do we have here?
So you
Heartbeats?
finally found it. I should have known better than to underestimate you. Careful. You could kill us both.
So we have some kind of like... Maybe we are him? Like we are a technological creation, but we were created from him. And maybe we somehow share the same soul? So if one of us dies, the other would die? Or we hold his hearts, and somehow he's not dead? That one makes sense. No. Good, die.
How disappointing. Our fates may be intertwined, but make no mistake, I'm the one in control. I eagerly await the day our roles are reversed. Since you can't be trusted to behave, I'm going to send you back to sleep.
This is very interesting. Straight to extras.
Patience, my dearest. It's still too soon.
No, it's not. I feel like this means something. It's not just, you know, interesting piece of interesting line to put in the beginning of the loop, or the I guess loop.
I'm surprised you haven't learned your lesson. How many times have we been here?
3 at the very least.
You are my demon, my sacred shadow in the dark. We won't be so easily severed. I can't let you leave until I find you a suitable new body. For now, I'm afraid mine will have to suffice. I'm going to send you back to sleep. When you wake, you'll have your freedom.
Okay, so next time we are gonna be him? Or we'll have a new body? Okay, so maybe we're not a mechanical creation. Maybe we're a something spiritual, like a soul, or a like ghost, or I don't know, some kind of demonic spirits. I don't, huh. Or maybe he's the one that's not human?
I sincerely hope you'll use it to slaughter me. Of course, you'll have to find me first.
I don't want to play hide and seek. I'm not in the mood.
Sweet dreams.
Huh. So does any of these work now? What about options? No? Oh, maybe I get to actually do these next round. Because he said we'll have control next round.
Patience, my dearest. It's still too soon.
Okay, we'll do extras again then. And we'll also save and see what happens. I feel like there's something's gonna happen there. Oh, I guess a little late to save. Oh, maybe he was a pastor.
I'll be waiting.
I said I didn't want to play hide and seek. It didn't hear me, did it? Okay, so I never saved, so I don't even have the option to load anymore. Okay, that's interesting. Always save, okay? Always save your game. Because who knows, you may not have the option to load a save at some point. What about options? What happens with that now? Okay, so now we actually can access the options. Okay, interesting, interesting. I love this. Wait, look. Okay, these are like everywhere, these things. They look like trash cans. It's a church full of trash cans. Either that or they look like a really crappy version of the Daleks. It's the Church of Daleks. The prototype version. I'm probably being paranoid here, but I feel like if I'm to stop and listen to the song, I'll probably get some piece of information. Let's take a moment. But yeah, a church dialects. Nice. But no, real. What are those? What are those? At the very least, I understand that he believes in us on finding him first. The second part sounded like he was saying something like he's convinced he'll win still. Dancing in my head. Can't forget the things you said. Okay, so still hasn't lost. Okay, I think I'm probably thinking way too deep into it, but... So what happens if we do start now? Actually, let's press extras first. A certain ending on at least one character's roots. Okay. Okay, so then I guess we have to press start. Oh, it didn't... Did it bring me back to beginning? Oh well, okay. Or maybe this would happen anyway? Okay, awakening in a dank... in a dank space. Suffocated by your surroundings, one question burns bright in your mind above all others. Where am I? The first thought that enters your mind as you open your eyes to witness an all-encompassing darkness. What's going on? Another question follows when you realize you're restrained. And so you wiggle desperately, attempting to escape your confinements. When a voice rings out, shattering the deathly silence. So... by confinements and, being captured, I don't think we're physically, we're not in a chair tied up. We're in something else, unable to have any movements or thoughts. Or, well, not thought, but at least any movement, any control. So we might be spiritually confined, spiritually, like I said, the same thing about the soul. I'm trying to make sense of everything that I'm learning and stuff that I'm relearning here. It may be somewhat muffled, but even if you can't make out the words, you can get a hint of who it belonged to. I'll pick the same one.
Patience, my dearest. It's still too soon.
Welcome back. I was worried you wouldn't wake up.
Did it say welcome back the first time? I don't think it did.
Consider yourself lucky to be alive.
Lucky?
Well, it's better than being dead, isn't it? Alas, your condition requires observation.
Yes, most definitely does.
I almost lost you once. I won't let that happen again. Had I not intervened, their filthy fingers would have been all over you.
Okay, so not scientist. So some kind of religious organization.
I could never turn my back on you. Nor could I ever let anyone steal you away from me. I always wondered if I'd ever kill for you. Now I know the answer.
Show yourself, creep.
I'm afraid that's impossible. Even blinded, you must be capable of recalling my voice.
Let me go or you'll be sorry.
You're still far too weak to fight me. It wouldn't be any fun.
Coward.
You don't deserve such a pitiful demise. I'll ensure your journey into the depths of despair is slow, agonizing, and utterly unforgettable.
Why rescue me only to imprison me?
You are intoxicating. Every inch of me aches to be even closer to you. They don't understand just how special you are.
You know, without any context, that really does sound like suggestive. No, it's you who doesn't understand. I know, it's actually us who doesn't understand. You disgust me.
You have no idea how much it hurts to hear you say that. I didn't realize being stuck here with me would be so traumatic for you. Our fates may be intertwined, but make no mistake, I'm the one in control. You can't survive without me.
Nonsense.
Need proof?
Okay, so if we learned anything, it's we have to press extra. Unless we still have control from last time. We don't, okay. But did it say welcome the first time we did this? Or welcome back? I'll need to check the VOD for that.
Patience, my dearest. It's still too soon.
Welcome back. Does it hurt?
What have you done to me? I can hardly breathe.
Well, it's better than being dead, isn't it? Please, you must rest and recover.
I don't want to rest. I want to leave. Okay, so now instead of the, you know, the Uber Eats machine theory, we're now on a spiritual path of theories. Like, or soul is confined. And either we or him are like a demon that was summoned and are possessing a human body.
Patience, my dearest. It's still too soon.
What's that supposed to mean?
You don't remember? Pity. You're going to stay right here, nice and snug, and safe with me.
How exactly can you consider this safe? If you're going to keep me captive, can I at least see your face?
Concentrate.
Oh, there's... Oh, what's this? Okay, so save, load, skip, auto, log, hide. Maybe hide means more than just, you know, hide the, Damn, I forget what it's called. Let's try to save first. Okay, so that actually does mean hide. Okay, what if we actually have to press that at some point? Because there is the whole thing of hide and seek. That whole hide and seek theme. Let's actually put on auto. Since we went to second round. I think, right?
I know that deep down, my image is ingrained in your mind.
Okay, maybe not.
Just as yours is in mine.
That would be cool if it actually did do something like that. Like, if at some point you had to press the button to, like, hide from him. What are you talking about? You're insane. Okay, these are different now. Isn't it now? I'm making this too... I think I'm making this too, like...
I feel it inside you, even if you deny it. Confess.
I don't know what you're talking about. You won't break me.
I don't care for your body. It's your mind that captivates me. When I found you, face down in the dirt, they intended to eradicate you. Vile vultures, striking when you are at your weakest. I couldn't allow that. Without you, life would be meaningless.
If you say so.
Perhaps, in time, I'll find a way to make you realize the potential we have together.
I doubt that.
Whether you remember our vow or not, I could never turn my back on you. Nor could I ever let anyone steal you away from me.
What happened to my attackers?
I disposed of them. Ah, if only you'd remain conscious long enough to see the expressions of anguish on their faces.
I'm jumping
it
back
was
and forth from
delicious.
us being like something spiritual or something technological. I'm throwing away the human thing completely. Although I know we did have a heart in that one scene. But no, maybe we are human. Because if we are him, because they said if you destroy the hearts, he dies too, or they implied something like that. So he is a part of us. So it's not so much a sci-fi theme than it is a psychological theme. Okay.
Honestly, had you not been distracted by our little dance, I'm sure you would have destroyed them yourself.
You don't know me. You have no idea what I would have done.
Do you want to know what the most pleasing part was?
Multiple identity, or what do you call it? What's the name? Damn it. Multiple personality disorder. Maybe that's what's going on here. Yeah, that would make sense.
I always wondered if I'd ever kill for you. Now I know the answer. For you, I would scorch the entire earth until only we two remain.
I'd rather you didn't.
You know, I didn't have to save you. You're my prey. Each second I spend in your presence, I'm forced to restrain myself. I adore you just as much as I despise you. 1 minute I wish to ravish you. The next, I want to watch you bleed.
How very inconvenient for you. Speaking of which, yeah, it's starting to make a little more sense for this to be a kind of like a multiple personality thing. If you're going to insist on keeping me here, could you at least make it more comfortable?
I'm afraid that's impossible. Our struggle is our sustenance, our solace. Without it, we would be empty, mere echoes of who we once were.
You're not making any sense. Why rescue me only to enslave me?
Our deadly dance has always been a fatal one. In the darkness, we can redefine the boundaries of our existence. You're still far too weak to fight me. If you can't kill me, I can't promise I won't butcher you if I grow bored. But I'll savor every tiny crack that forms in that defiant spirit of yours until the day you inevitably shatter.
I'll end it long before you gets to that. I'll end you long before it gets to that. Okay, so some part of
I
us.
do enjoy it when you get feisty. Of course, I could be lying. Consider yourself lucky to be alive.
There's nothing lucky about any of this.
I'll admit, after everything we've been through, I suppose a small part of me hoped you might like it.
Then you're clearly deluded.
How disappointing. I'm going to send you back to sleep.
Okay, so yeah, definitely a psychological than sci-fi. I'm still not 100% certain it's like a multiple personality thing, or if it's like a different type of like mindsets or emotions kind of thing, like. Anything I do, I'm still stuck on the whole hide and seek thing. I feel like that means something. Okay, I'll put it on auto this time.
Welcome back. I'll admit, after everything we've been through, I was worried you wouldn't wake up.
What's happening? What do you guys what do you think is happening? Like, what are your theories? Or if we already did, if you agree we already did
You don't
figure it
remember.
out, what did you think in the
Pity.
beginning?
Consider yourself lucky to be alive. Well, it's better than being dead, isn't it? Promises.
I'm waiting until we get to that question about like accepting him or not accepting him. I'm gonna accept him this time.
Alas, your condition requires observation. You're
That
going to
requires
stay right
us to
here,
go through the whole thing.
nice and snug, and safe with me.
So right now we're mainly rereading all this with our current
I'm afraid that's
theory,
impossible.
our current belief of what is happening.
Even blinded, you must be capable of recalling my voice. Concentrate. In the darkness, we can redefine the boundaries of our existence. I know that, deep down, my image is ingrained in your mind, just as yours is in mine.
Nonsense. There's nothing between us except hatred.
But there's more, isn't there? Confess.
No. I'll have rot before I confess anything to you.
Beneath your bravado lies a flicker of desire, an inexplicable connection that defies reason. I feel it inside you, even if you deny it. Perhaps, in time, I'll find a way to make you realize the potential we have together.
No chance he's the
I
positive
almost lost you once. I won't let that
emotion?
happen again.
And we're the negative one?
When I found you, face down in the dirt, they intended to eradicate you.
No, maybe not.
I couldn't allow that. They don't understand just how special you are.
But then
You
there's
don't
still that
deserve
other
such a
party, the
pitiful
they.
demise.
That still leaves that party, the they party. So who's the they party? Is that another part of us?
You're my prey. Only I am allowed to hunt you, silly. Did you honestly think I'd be satisfied with someone else slaying you? We've bathed in each other's blood, broken each other's bones, scarred each other's skin.
I mean, if we're the same person, that there would actually make
I
sense.
adore you just as much as I despise you. Without you, life would be meaningless.
Because it's... No, maybe he does, actually. I'm starting to think differently, so...
Whether you remember our vow or not, I could never turn my back on you. Nor could I ever let anyone steal you away from me.
Maybe the vow to
Each
accept all of
second I
yourself,
spend in your
even the
presence,
negative
I'm forced to
parts.
restrain myself. One minute I wish to ravish you. The next, I want to watch you bleed. You are intoxicating.
I'm flattered, but that changes nothing. No matter what you say or do, you won't break me.
But I'll savor every tiny crack that forms in that defiant spirit of yours until the day you inevitably shatter. I don't care for your body. It's your mind that captivates me.
Mind.
I'll strip away everything until all that's left is a broken soul begging for mercy. I'll ensure your journey into the depths of despair is slow, agonizing, and utterly unforgettable.
I'd rather you just let me for dead. At least then I'd be at peace. Instead of listening to your perversions. Anyway. What became of those who ambushed me?
I disposed of them. Don't worry. I was careful not to get caught. Unlike you, my clumsy companion.
Okay, that there does make me a
Had I
little...
not intervened, their filthy fingers would have been all over you.
Yeah, the they part is still
Vile
kind of confusing me a
vultures,
little bit.
striking when you are at your weakest. Honestly, had you not been distracted by our little dance, I'm sure you would have destroyed them yourself. Do you want to know what the most pleasing part was? They could barely believe my betrayal. If only you'd remain conscious long enough to see the expressions of anguish on their faces. It was delicious.
Okay,
I always
okay.
wondered if I'd ever kill for you. Now I know the answer.
So maybe it's not so much a us being human, them being an emotion thing, but us
I could be lying.
we're both a feeling. We're both a piece
Maybe
of the
it was
mind.
me who attacked you so savagely.
And the
Just
they
so I could have you
is the person
all
itself.
to myself.
And by like all the whole ravishing, like destroying stuff,
Where
he
you're
means like
concerned,
taking over
seems I'm capable of just about anything.
the mind with his whatever
You,
emotion he is.
I would scorch the entire earth until only we two remain.
If you're intent on finding me here, I suppose it won't make much difference. You're not the most gracious host.
I didn't realize being stuck here with me would be so traumatic for you. I suppose a small part of me hoped you might like it.
Okay, so this time we're gonna say I do. I'm not entirely opposed.
Ah, you have no idea how much it hurts to hear you say that. Every inch of me aches to be even closer to you. Our deadly dance has always been a fatal one. A never-ending cycle of pleasure and pain, driven by our desire to conquer and be conquered.
What's this? It is a
So you
heartbeat.
finally found it. I should have known better than to underestimate you. Careful. You could kill us both. We made an oath to obliterate each other, friend. Do your worst.
Is it supposed to click the hearts last time to kill him? Yeah, it was. Die!
At last. Well played.
I don't know if what I'm doing is a good thing or a bad thing. I still don't. Mutual destruction. Oh, that's new. Can we press the extra now? Or what if we press, like, parts of him? Does that do anything? Okay, so there's one more route. There's one more ending that we haven't gotten that is needed to unlock the extra section. So I think we'll end it here, and I'll let you discover that on your own because we still have to do the other two games. Maybe I'll do a YouTube video doing the rest of this or something. Unless, because what could we do different? So I assume that if we didn't click the hearts, we would get the same end we did before. No, should we try to get a different end? Should we try to get the other one? Maybe we should here. Okay, maybe fine. Okay, let's do it. You know what? Why not? We have the whole night. We have no time limits. Hey, where am I? Going on? We've already done this,
Patience, my
so
dear.
we'll kind of
It's still too soon.
Yes, that's it. Okay, so what can we do differently this time?
Welcome back. I was worried you wouldn't consider yourself lucky to be alive.
So we'll kind of jump
I
through all of
almost lost
this.
you. Had I not I could never turn, nor could I ever. I always wondered. Now I know the answer. I'm afraid that's impossible. Even blinded, you must be capable. You're still far. It wouldn't be any fun. You don't. I'll ensure you are.
We'll jump through
Just
everything.
how special. You have. Our fate. You can't survive without. Need proof?
Patience, my dearest. It's still too soon.
What if we keep doing these? We never
Patience,
tried
my
quit
dearest.
because I was afraid, like,
still
if it would
too
actually. Okay, no, it doesn't.
Patience,
So once you're in the
my
game,
dearest.
you're in the game unless you
still
press
too
like
soon.
escape, alt, delete, or is that the one? Unless you shut down the program entirely. Probably.
Welcome back. Does it hurt? Please. You.
Patience, my dearest.
You're going to stay right here. Nice and concentrate. I know that. Deep. I feel it inside you. Confess. I don't care. It's your mind. When I found you, vile vultures. Without you, perhaps in time. Whether you remember of, I could never, nor could I ever let anyone steal you away from me. I disposed of them. If only you'd remain conscious long enough. Honestly, had you
But are
not
we
been
to
distracted by our little dance,
I know, I'm kind of jumping
I'm sure you would have destroyed
back and
them
forth
yourself.
between the whole we are emotions and we are two parts of the same mind, or multiple personality
Do you
type
want to
thing.
know what the most pleasing part was?
I still have no concrete,
I
belief
always wondered
on
if I'd ever kill for you.
which of those two
Now I know
we
the
are.
answer. For you, I would scorch the entire earth until only... I didn't have. Each second I adore you. Just... The next, I want to watch you bleed. I'm afraid that's impossible. Our struggle is our... Without it, we would be empty. In the darkness, we can redefine... You're still far too weak. If you can't kill, I can't promise. But I'll savor every time. Of course, consider yourself... I'll admit, I suppose a small part of... I'm going to send you back to sleep.
And then extra again.
Welcome back. I'll admit, I was worried you wouldn't wake up. Consider yourself... You're going to stay... even concentrate. I know that. Deep... But there's more, isn't there? Confess.
No.
Beneath your bravado
Oh, it's
lies a
not?
flicker of desire. An inexplicable connection that defies reason. I feel it inside you, even if you didn't. Perhaps, in time, I almost lost you once. I won't let that happen again. When I found you, face down, I couldn't allow that. They don't understand just how special... You don't deserve such a pitiful demise.
Only to imprison me?
You're my prey. Only I am allowed to hunt you, silly.
I don't know. Some part of me really believes that I need to click one of these buttons at some point to make something happen.
Did you honestly think I'd be satisfied with someone else slaying you? We've bathed in each other's blood, broken each other. I adore you just as much. Without you, life would be meaningless. Whether you remember our vow or not, I could never turn my back on you, nor could I ever let anyone steal you away from me. Each second I spend in your... The next, you are... intoxicating. But I don't care. It's your mind that I'll strip
is a
away
very interesting
everything
game.
until all that's left is a broken soul begging for mercy. I'll ensure your journey into the depths of despair is slow, agonizing, and utterly. Don't worry. Had I not intervened, vile vultures, striking when you are at your weakest. Honestly, had you not been distracted by our little dance, I'm sure you would have destroyed them yourself. Do you want to know what the most pleasing part was? They could barely believe my betrayal. Ah, if only you'd remain
Oh, there's a
conscious long
skip
enough to
button,
see
isn't
the
there?
expressions of anguish on their faces. It was delicious.
Okay, so maybe we have to press I do, but not kill the hearts? Let's try that.
There's nothing I desire more than to die by your hand. To be destroyed by the one I fought so fiercely. Oh, such
Okay, I think this
salvation
is
it
new.
would bring. But remember, the void that remains will be unbearable.
No, I'm not killing it.
Our struggle is our sustenance, our solace. You can't survive without me.
Maybe you're right. Maybe you're wrong. I don't know. But I'm not killing us.
How disappointing. If you can't kill me,
Then he's gonna kill us?
may I suggest sweet symbiosis? I can't promise I won't butcher you if I grow bored. But with our combined power, I'm certain there'll be plenty of entertainment to indulge us.
Might not be the worst idea? I hope. Okay, yeah, this is a new, we're gonna accept.
Oh, how exhilarating to be forever entangled in each other's embrace. Oh, imagine the ecstasy. So many know the frosty grip of isolation, but few have experienced this. True, untainted union. We are sacred, searing flames. With your fire and my shadow, we are whole, and we will never be alone again.
That sounds like a good thing.
You are
Right?
the one I have spent my entire life searching for. From the first moment I met you, I knew we were made for each other. Together, we will paint this world crimson with chaos.
Okay, that doesn't sound so good. Metamorphosis? Okay, so now we should be able to do the extra? And this is now different. It's now... It looks different now. Alright. Hello? Okay, now what am I supposed to do? What? a popcorn?
Seriously? I thought we agreed on banana this time. It's kind of important you remember the right word.
I don't know. You never mentioned anything. Who are you? It's not my fault you keep changing it. Can't we just use the same one every time?
Sure. Next time we'll keep it the same. For now, though, you're gonna have to give me the right one.
Alright,
Or
fine,
I'll have to
banana.
assume you're good to keep going.
Banana.
Giving in already? That's not like you. I honestly thought you'd be able to handle more.
I can handle plenty more. I'm just a bit bored.
What? Bored? I'm working my ass off here. What? Am I not sexy enough for you or something?
Is that the issue? I mean, sure, but are you even gonna touch me, or are you just planning on monologuing at me like some cringy villain?
Oh, come on. Correct me if I'm wrong, but aren't you technically inside me right now? Like, how would touching you even make any sense? It'd be completely out of character. Besides, I thought you liked that stuff. Last time you said you wanted more talk, less action. Jeez. Make your mind up.
I do. It's just, well, I don't know. I didn't really seem to like the scenario. It didn't really seem like the scenario was going anywhere. And I was about to start yawning my head off, but I didn't want you to think I was being rude, so I figured I'd just say the safe word instead.
Well, you're the one who wanted to try out some sorta enemies to lovers shenanigan. I'm just trying my best to fulfill your fantasies here.
My emotions are having a whole conversation. This is weird. I know, and it's not like I hated it. Look, it's not a big deal. I just wasn't all that into it.
But you're still into me, right?
Of course I am, idiots.
Charming.
Now could you please hurry up and take this stupid hood off? It's really starting to make my head itch. I don't know why I didn't just use a regular blindfold.
Here you go. Speaking of itchy heads, this wig is doing a number on me too. Do you mind if
We are
don't dress
people?
up next time?
But you look so much more adorable when you do this.
Whoa, whoa,
Okay, so this is just some
Are
kind of
you
kink
trying
thing.
to say you only have the hots for me when I'm in costume? Because if so, that's cruel.
You know I'm only kidding.
Uh-huh. Well, I'm gonna go get changed out of these ridiculous clothes. But first, you owe me an apology.
He is kind of cute though. Actually, really cute. Yeah. For what?
For making me play this weirdo.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I'm sorry. I was so convinced this was something like more deep. No, it's just a kink thing. You know you wanted to. You love playing those messed up perv types. Maybe suits you.
Cheeky. And for that, I'll be extracting that apology myself.
What are you talking about?
You've got something I want.
Huh?
This. Now, why don't you sit tight and think about what we can play next, hmm?
Wait, where do you think you're going? You better untie me first, or I swear I'll kick your butt every single day for the rest of the year.
Maybe I'd like that. So does that mean you're gonna be the dominant one next time?
Sure. Could be fun. Oh, shut up and come back here, you.
What's the magic word?
Please. I thought it was banana.
Who's a clever little sunshine?
Thanks.
So, shower pajamas popcorn movie?
Sounds like a plan. The safe word is banana. Okay, now we have unlocked the extra section. Okay. Okay, so we pretty much did actually complete it. Okay. I'm all like trying to make these like philosophical like theories and whatnot, and no, it's just It's just them role playing. All right, what's in extras? Okay, so it's what's this? Melancholy Rumblings? What's this? Troll ending?
And then we come to the troll ending. I didn't call it that in the game, that's what it was in my head, because it's not an ending that's in the only one of any asset jam version of the game. I added it specifically for this director's cut version. One, because I thought it would be cool to have an extra ending, but two, I just kind of had to do it because I felt like the atmosphere of the whole game was, I don't know, heavy, suffocating.
I loved
and
it though.
in the end, I couldn't, even though I really loved working on it, I couldn't quite take it seriously, and also it gave me an excuse to sort of take the piss out of my own writing because, I mean, it's a short jam. I made this specifically for only one of any asset jam in the beginning, and then I also saw Major Jam was on, but they're like both really short jams. So it's like I had to write the script in like a day, and I feel like any script that you write in a day is not going to be the best script in the world.
Valid,
I like to
valid
think
thoughts.
nobody's expecting a masterpiece out of such short jam games. I sure as hell wasn't. As always with jams, I just kind of look at it as a fun challenge and try and learn new things and just generally, have fun making random games. And
For
also
something really
because
short.
I'm a big fan of like
This
twists in
is
stuff.
pretty good.
And I know it's a silly twist, but I feel like it's a kind of cute and adorable twist. Hopefully it comes across as that rather than just like pure cringe. But yeah, it's just nice to have something like that in there. I mean, the original twist was supposed to be that because it's all dark and you can't see the person that's talking to you, and it's like, oh, you're restrained and you can't see anything. You've been kidnapped. It's like, I was kind of hoping people would assume that they have a blindfold on and that's why they can't do anything, as opposed to the reality that you, the player character, are trapped inside this crazy priest person who has decided, no, you are not going to die. I'm not going to let these random assholes kill you. No, I'm going to kill them. And then, because you're dying, I'm going to perform some sort of fucked up ritual and I'm going to put your soul in my body. And
I mean,
keep you
that's
here, and
not
I'm gonna
too far
monologue
from
at
what I
you
was
like
thinking.
creepy weirdo. And then I'm going to find you a new body and we're going to carry on fighting and have a lovely time together. Yeah. So yeah, that was supposed to be the twist, that you're not tied up and with a blindfold on or whatever. You are restrained inside a person that has decided they're going to essentially hold your soul captive. Which is why I did the cheeky little thing with the menu on the metamorphosis end, where it like the title logo changes from the hostage to the host. Ooh, spooky. Because it's like the person
I feel
that
like
you're
the
trapped
Uber Eats
inside
version.
is your host. But still, like, I don't know, it didn't sit right with me leaving it the way that it was without the troll roleplay ending. It was just nice to lift the atmosphere a bit, make it a bit lighter, sort of something cute and cuddly and
But at the very
sweet
least, I was not
in the
expecting
mix,
it.
so that it's not all just like creepy people. Yeah, I thought it would be a nice change of pace. Whether or not you believe that's the truth of the scenario is up to you. I'm not saying anything. If you prefer to think that the hide and seek ending is the true ending, then, I mean, that's the one that I personally see as a true ending. Like, this shit is gonna go on forever.
But what was
But
the
yeah.
things in the
So if you
pews?
want to take the
The
safe word
trash
ending as a
can
true
Dalek
ending,
looking
then
things. What were
that's
those?
cool too. I mean, there isn't really like, this is reality. This is what happened. I don't really like to do that with my stuff when there's multiple endings. It's like, we can call something a true end, we can call something a troll end, but an end is an end.
Kind of like that.
They're all true in their own right. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I hope you kind of do, at least. Yeah, I'm sure maybe. You know what I mean. Oh, and speaking of safe words, random piece of information that you didn't need in your life, I decided to go with popcorn and banana, specifically because those seem to be the same recurring safe words whenever I have been to, like, 18 rated scare events and attractions, and you have to sign a waiver, and they're always like, oh, this is the safe word, the safe word is popcorn, or the safe word is banana. And
I've never been to
I've never had
whatever
a
those
safe word
are.
that wasn't popcorn or banana, so, you know, there you go. Make of that what you will.
I didn't even know they had those kind of things. Okay, yeah, but this is like a audio kind of things. Okay, that makes sense because you know the creator is. I'm slow. Jeez. Yeah, Melancholy Marionette. I'm whatever. Anyway, if you want to play, I'll let you just look around doing these in this. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this one. I like this though. This was really, this was very interesting. But yeah, I think I was thinking too deep into it, you know, with the whole like buttons at the bottom and me thinking that they were supposed to do something at some point. But I would also wasn't completely off on that because we did have to click the hearts in order to get that one ending. And there was the whole thing about the buttons that you can't like do anything with them. Until like you get an ending. But yes, as you can see, I'm recording this a bit here at a later date. But this was The Hostage by Melancholy Marionettes. I'll have the I think I said this in the stream. Well, actually, I didn't say this in the stream, but since this is for YouTube, I'll have the link to the game page in the description below. So if you want to check it out yourself, you can do so there. There's a couple little things and extras as you saw. I think we if I remember correctly, I think we looked at like we looked at something in the extras. But yeah. So check out all the stuff that's there. And check out some of the other games that the creator has made. She's done a bunch of stuff. But yeah, as for the game itself, I personally really enjoyed this. Like, I was not expecting this, especially the whole lack of ability to press buttons on the title screen after after you start the game. I was not expecting that. Like, that changed everything for me. I don't know if that sounds silly, but like that was like that had me locked in. It was really cool. It was really fun theorizing. I love doing that. Uh, but yes, I really enjoyed this. So, I guess thank you for watching. I thought I heard some. I think it was just the music. But yeah, anyway, thank you for watching. Press the like button and subscribe and check out some of the other videos I have. I upload on my own time. I'm slow, so but I do upload things. Also, check out my other socials, and if you want to catch me on Twitch, uh, I usually post my schedules on Blue Sky. Sometimes I forget to. Sometimes I just do it. I mean, if you're going to come by and say hi, I'd love to see you. I'm a little awkward live. I'm not gonna lie, but regardless, I do enjoy when people come by. Uh, so yeah, if you ever wanna stop on over, hey, stop on over. What? If you ever want to swing on over and like say hi or just like hang out, just lurk, love to have ya. And yeah. So yeah, go do all that stuff, and I hope to see you again in one of the videos. Um, Also, if you've made it this far, go ahead and tell me what your favorite ending was. I forget. Did we play all the endings on stream? I don't know, but out of the endings we did get, tell me which one you like the best. Anyway, yes, I guess that is going to be it. So I will see you all again at some other day. And I I guess I hope you all have a great day, evening, afternoon, night, and I hope to see you again. All right. Well, I'll be uh I'll be going, so bye.